Still a bop. Still a bop.
Always will be.
How you doing?
Great. How are you?
Yeah, it's been a time. It's been a time. Act 1 is over. But still so much going on.
Can you hear my laptop like fan?
No?
Great. Act 1 is over. It felt very much like 7 acts have passed.
Yeah. Yeah. But in a I don't know, it's weird. Like maybe it's because we've shot more. Like we've shot most of Act 2.
Or maybe we started later, and
Maybe.
did we start later? I don't even know if we did start later, but
it's just like I said in the I guess I said Act 1 was wild. There's also a lot happened, so I think maybe that's also part of the shindig. A lot went down, but also life is kooky, and if one thing is for certain, if there's one truth in this world, it's that
there is only one.
Is that Nazario will message us about everything.
Yeah. That's nice. I like Friends.
I like that he watches. Thank you, Nazario. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Very good. On a whole nother note, I mean, I think we should talk about it. I think we should get it out of the way right away. Did you see the Super Mario Galaxy movie? All right, well then we can't talk about it.
I haven't had time. I can tell you what I've heard about it, and you can confirm or deny.
Oh, I'd love to.
I've heard that it's basically just like a big, colorful nostalgia fest. Yeah. Not much of a plot. No. TikTok pacing.
Yeah, that's what I said as soon as I left. One of my managers asked me, like, what'd you think? And I said, it felt like a movie that was made for TikTok, that every scene was just structured in a way so that TikTok brain could watch it.
I said that about Dogman.
Yeah, I feel that. I think this even more so.
Wow, I don't like that.
It's very colorful though.
But I like Fox McCloud. I'm just a little annoyed that he's not. I pitched my Super Smash Bros. Movie last time, I think. Or did I?
I think you did off call. I don't think you were with us last 2 weeks ago.
It's quite simple. You just make. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I pitched this to Nazario, but it was not on call. Essentially, you do the Avengers, but with the Super Smash Bros. Characters, and you connect them by like the pipes that connect. I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know how the galaxy works.
Yeah.
But you could have done a Fox McCloud movie. You could have done an animated Legend of Zelda movie, which I would have been way more excited for.
Yeah.
You could have done a Samus Aran movie. And then what would be a good fifth one? Maybe just like a Pokemon movie, like an updated Pokemon movie.
Are we doing a Mario movie in this scenario?
Well, we already did one. We did the first Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, so that still counts. Got it. Okay.
After that, I was like, oh, we could like really expand, explore, and then do a Super Smash Bros. Movie.
You didn't feel Donkey Kong deserved his own picture?
I wouldn't have minded it, but like they fit him in fine. I think it's okay to say, especially since he was originally like a Mario villain. I think it was fine to include him. Yep, no to that. But yeah, I think it was fine to include him there. And yeah, you could have included other characters. So you do like Fox, Falco, you get Wolf in there. Maybe you do a Fox and Samus, like maybe Samus makes a cameo in the Fox, or Fox makes a cameo in the Samus movie. Like you know what I mean? Like you could have done stuff like that, and then just make the Super Smash Bros. Movie like the main villains from each of the movies, and then like a bunch of the main characters get together. Like in the Avengers, they fight when they first meet. You do a couple of staged fights.
Yeah.
The villains like put together some sort of evil, like cabal, like in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl storyline. and it just feels like it writes itself, but I guess they hate money.
How does Kirby get involved?
I would so from what I know, Kirby is like I'd probably put Kirby in like the space movie, so like the Fox Samus movie. So if you made I think if you made a Samus movie, I'd probably rather it be a Fox movie. But you make a Fox movie, it's an intergalactic buddy cop thing, him and Falco maybe, or he's like competing against Falco. Wolf is like the secondary antagonist. Then I forget who the main antagonist of that series is. This is when I like used to know what video games were about. I don't know anything past this, but and like it's just a buddy cop like in space movie, and like there's a section where he visits, like he crosses paths with Samus. Like Samus is on a bounty hunting mission. Fox needs to join him in order to get, or join her in order to get to the next whatever. And then Kirby makes a cameo, or Kirby's planet makes a cameo.
Are you with your knowledge of Star Fox and Fox
limited?
Are you vibe with Glenn? What's his name? Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Nice.
I'm kind of getting on board with, because people are talking about this about Invincible as well. Kind of getting on board with the like, maybe we should just be hiring like good voice actors instead of like big names.
I have not watched any of the new Invincible. Have you watched it?
It's so freaking good.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's the only thing giving me life as far as entertainment goes. I haven't seen Hail Mary yet, so maybe that will too. But
yeah, I think you'll dig that. We talked about it last year on this show, but season 1 of Invincible is amazing. Season 2 was kind of a letdown, and I thought season 3 was good.
Season 3 was great, and it made season 2 better. The reason to me that season 2 was kind of a letdown is because the finale kind of fell flat to me, but they build upon it really well in season 3 to where it feels like a good finale now.
Nice.
So like knowing what's coming makes it a lot better. But
so you're into season 4 though.
It's so good.
Okay, I'll jump on that then, because I haven't. Maggie and I had been watching Shrinking, which we've talked about on this show.
Yeah.
So we just finished that. So maybe I'll jump into season 4 of Invincible, because I do like that show.
There's one rough episode where they kind of worship Satan.
Oh, good.
Not a big fan of that part, but it's still it's still a fine episode. But outside of that, it's like top tier. It's top tier episodes.
Nice. A friend of mine at work said that he was enjoying the season, but it had the worst rated episode in the entire series in it.
It's the same one. So like, he spends an episode in hell, and they kind of explain what hell is, but it's not like, essentially, I mean, if you're like really religious and this bothers you, I would understand why, because they essentially come out and say there is no heaven. It's just this hell place, but Satan's kind of a good guy because he's the one who's like keeping back the demons from like invading Earth. There's an interesting line in it where like Mark's like, oh, so there's nothing there, and the demon from season 1 is like, oh, I thought you'd think that's a good thing. Like, if this is here, then all you have is up there. Make up there heaven or whatever. It's interesting. It's not the end of the world. It's a little insulting to like religious people, but you know me, like I would be saying if it was done poorly. And it's also just kind of boring. It kind of just tracks from the main story.
Sure.
Nice. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so you said though that this season has put you on like back on the just hire good voice actors. So are you saying that like the normal cast of like of Yun and Simmons and Seth?
No, they're all great. They're all great. Lee Pace is letting me down a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know he was in it.
He's like the main villain.
Okay.
Who we're meeting for the first time. His name's Thrag. Like most powerful guy in the universe kind of stuff. But you know how Lee Pace talks, and it's just kind of like maybe it'll grow on me, but at the moment it's a little like meh, it's a little monotone. But there's a bunch of memes going around that they sacrificed the animation budget in order for like to get the voice cast budget. Like Denai Guerrero voices a random character who I'm sure will show up again, but
Sure.
it does kind of feel like they're just doing cameo after cameo, which sometimes it's okay, but yeah, it's mostly animated movies that have me going like, okay, that's nice, you got a famous person, but like,
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I agree. I mean, it's nice to have like, oh, I know that voice, like, oh, ha, ha, but like when it's to the detriment of your characters and your story and stuff. Like that's why I liked it when like
it's not even a detriment. I don't even think it's a detriment. It's just like I know you're spending way more money on this than you could be spending on someone who's probably better at it, but you can't sell that as a name.
Yeah.
So it's like if you got someone who was better at it and used that money elsewhere, to me that would be a better product. But yeah. Weird pick, Jack. Not a bad episode by any means.
Episode 2 of season 3.
Yeah, but I had to look it up which one exactly it was. It's good.
Which one was it?
It's the one where he like turns on Cecil. Like,
oh yeah.
Finds out that Cecil's like been working with the bad guy, or been basically, and then the Guardians like split up, like Rex and Monster Girl and all them kind of.
That episode is Cecil's the guy voiced by that Walmart dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure that I was on the right.
Didn't realize that until this season, actually.
That was Walton Goggins.
Yeah, I just kind of kept forgetting to like look up who voices him, but
nice.
And he does great too. So like, it's not always a bad thing. It's just like sometimes
I don't think Walton Goggins is necessarily on. And Steve Yeun, right?
Steve
right?
Yeun, yeah.
I don't think either of them are necessarily the same as like J.K. Simmons or Seth Rogen, but like
sure.
But we know them because.
But I actually think most of the cast is very good. It's just this season, and it's just Thrag, honestly, at this point, where I'm kind of like, is this working? Like Peter Cullen voices Thetis. It's freaking awesome. Be the good guys or the guys say that. Yeah, no, great lines, great. It's a great episode. It's just like the Invincible War happens, his battle with Conquest. I guess I understand that's just like a big battle, so I kind of get if you don't love
the Invincible War.
But there's episodes in season 4 that I think surpassed that.
Wow,
it's just doing a very good job.
Nice. I haven't watched it.
Oh well, don't, because it sucks ass.
So my dad watched it. I still haven't seen season 2 of Gen V.
That also sucks, but go for it.
And so I haven't watched The Boys yet, and my dad was like, and he likes everything.
Yeah.
And so I'll watch it eventually, but I'm not racing to watch it.
It's bad. Like, it's not even like, to me, it's not redeemable anymore. Like, it's just so bad. And even the parts that people are liking about it, which are spoilers at this point, even those parts are like annoying me. I think they're being done poorly. It's wild because they planned for this to be the final season, but it still feels like they're rushing to wrap some shit up that they just need to wrap up.
Yeah, that's annoying. And it's kind of been, I mean, like, I think seasons 1 through 3 are great, but even by the end of 3, I was like, where are we going? What are we doing?
I mean, I was okay. So I agree. I think season 1 is great. I think season 2 and 3 are very good. I think season 1 of Gen V is good.
I like that a lot, yeah.
I think season 4 and season 2 of Gen V are ass, and so far season 5 is terrible.
Woof.
It's just bad. It's like not clever. They're just so overt about what they're trying to say, and it's just like not landing. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's too bad. Other stuff on my watch list is I want to watch Darth Maul because I like Star Wars.
I don't.
And I want to watch. There was something else. Oh, Daredevil, but
And we're watching Survivor 50, and it's okay. It's good.
yeah, you were saying that a couple weeks ago that you thought that it was actually like
Better than the last 9 seasons combined, probably, but they are slipping back into some things that made those seasons shit. And so I am getting nervous. It's definitely going down in quality as we go, but it's still like up higher. Yeah, because it wasn't a merge twist. You played Virtual Survivor, Tim, so you know the merge.
Yes.
When you merge, the tribes come together.
Yes.
What they did, because they had 24 people and only 29 days, so like, and they only voted out one person every like 3 days, so do the math, yet they had like 18 people with 14 days left. So they did a twist that everyone saw coming, where they merged and then immediately broke into separate groups and had all 3 of those groups go to tribal. So like one person won immunity in each group.
Oh, okay.
So like instead of merging, they basically just like unmerged immediately, but they still called it the merge.
Yeah.
They just there's just so many things they could be doing to make the show better that cost no money, and it bothers me that they don't do those things.
Call them up.
I don't want to.
It's fair.
They wouldn't like me very much because I don't bow down to their every decision.
It's fair. Should we talk about some Fanzone debate? Yeah, because Genevieve may be the unluckiest player ever. Do you agree?
Yeah, so like some of the people who got voted out by this twist just got screwed because they spent the whole season building up allies, and then they get randomly put with a group of 4 people, and she gets randomly put with a group of 4 people who are together, and and the idols are different. So now if you find an idol, Billie Eilish has said that you have to give that idol to someone else. So Genevieve found 2 idols, had to give them away to people.
Billie Eilish?
Yeah, she's there for some reason. Because Jeff Probst likes to brag about how he knows celebrities. They're fans too. Shut up.
Okay, then. Anyway, Fanzone debate. Wild stuff. We kicked off the season with a title match. Something we'll talk about again later. I think we actually did talk about that match in some detail in our last live episode where we talked about like last one standing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kirk dropped the belt. He beat Amaru, dropped the belt. It was kooky. We did some shuffling, but ultimately Robert Kastner cashed in his title shot from Last Word, and Joe won a contender match against Nazario. Nazario had beat him twice previously, so that was pretty exciting to get our title match, which was Robert versus Joe. And that was the second time they played. So that match aired last night. So we'll circle back to that because spoilers. But yeah, other good stuff. We had a couple debuts. Jeremy Potters versus Jordan Owens. It's very fun. If you want to go check that out, Nick is smirking. It was a fun time. And John Marr versus Josh Forbes is maybe my favorite match of the year so far in debate. It is very good. They were both excellent. Josh is famously a hater of Javi Madden. And he did great. He did really good. I kind of had an inkling John was going to be good at it. But Josh was fantastic. Really, really good debate. And then, yeah, a couple other random fun matches. Jack played Brooklyn. Adelaide played Richard. And Birch played Cohen. So good stuff. Leading to some pictures. Exciting. As I said, we had a title match last night. It aired last night. If you don't want to know about it, pause this and go watch it. But yeah, we have a new champ. Do you even know who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you watched it or not.
Nazario. I had time to watch it, but I may have jumped to the end to see the winner.
That's fair. Yes. Good guy. A guy you may want as a groomsman. That's fair. Yeah. Joe Fairley, our new Fanzone champion. Really kooky match. And we said it at the beginning, but Joe is now the first person to, in their careers, have won the Fandom Singles belt, the Fandom Teams belt, and the Fanzone Debate belt. So had Robert won, he also would have been the first person to do that. But Joe won, so he got that honor. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. So congrats to Joe being the new champ. He adds his name to a list of it's actually not a very long list. So congrats to him. It's pretty cool. I wanted to point out too, because I don't know if you know about this or not, since you said you jumped to the end, but Joe was beating him 3-0.
Yeah, I did hear about that, yeah.
Out of the gate. So
Wow.
it was looking down and out for Robert. And Robert came back and won the last 2 prep questions and the first speed round. So it went to the last one, and it was a split decision to give it to Joe. It was crazy. And the crazy thing too is Robert's votes he outplayed Joe when it comes to votes, because every point Joe won was a split decision, but the first 2 Robert points were clean sweeps. So the only clean sweeps in the game were to Robert. So he actually beat Joe in terms of votes, but Joe got more points. So it was maybe the biggest comeback, and ultimately a heartbreaker for Robert. But yeah, congrats to Joe. It's kooky. What do you think about all this craziness?
Yeah, it's wild. I feel like he's been talking about wanting to do this for like some time. I'm sure Robert has mentioned it prior as well, but good for him, man.
Yeah. I think this cements Joe's legacy even further. We'll see what he does the rest of the year. If he can get some defenses in, continues to play well in Fandom, who knows? We could be looking at a.
Yeah. I also like when there's a new champion.
Yeah.
For self-interested reasons. One, we don't know how they're going to be as a champion. Like you can not anyone, but you can win a championship. In my opinion, it's always been harder to defend it, especially with the new Fanzone rules. But like Joe's probably going to be defending against. He's been around long enough. He's going to be defending against people who beat him before.
Yeah,
that makes title matches much more exciting. Thinking like it could go either way. So
yeah, cool. And coming up next, he's going to be playing someone who's never challenged for the belt before. So that's also really exciting. Some of the names in that area, you got Chadwick Webb, Alex Martinez, Adelaide Spence, Brooklyn Vale, Javi Madden is in the mix. So all of those people I've never challenged before. So he's going to be playing one of them. And so that's really cool too, that he could be playing, he's going to be playing someone new, or even if it's someone that he's played before, it's just someone who's never challenged. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. And I think, I mean, I've sung his praises before, but I think Chadwick is just absolutely disgusting right now. And he's playing Alex next. And I believe that's our next match. I think that's next Sunday. Yes, it is. So I'm really excited to see what he continues to do. Javi's always a wild card. So, and Spence is on a good run too. They beat Richard, and that was a really good match. So I don't know, kooky. Anybody's game, anybody's day. Yeah. You want to talk some fandom fights? Or should we talk about, or no, I just kind of mentioned what's next for Fanzone. So yeah.
Sure.
Fandom fights.
Fandom fights.
Yeah. What happened?
That old familiar feeling has concluded. Yeah. Act 1. I'm excited for the name of Act 2, but I'll share that in a moment. Okay. But first, looking back, some non-title things that occurred. We saw some debut teams make their way into Fandom. Some surprises, mostly being in that all of them performed quite well.
Yeah,
and like quite well, like very incredibly well.
Yeah, I liked Impossible Movie Force and Naysayers.
Impossible Movie Force actually performed the best out of all 4 debut teams, but they lost.
Yeah.
So like, percentage wise, but
I thought that was just a fun team up. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I wanted Spencer Redford on a team, and I Payson's obviously a great teammate in anything. So yeah, I like that team up. I'm excited for them in the future. But yeah, Chance and Matt, clearly a prior like chemistry history built up. They were able to do that. Speaking of Chance, all over Act One.
Before you say that, I gotta give Matt a little bit of shit. I think my favorite moment of the year, maybe not favorite, but it's up there, is in that debut match. We asked the question, who plays dirty, or I think it was, who plays Detective Callahan is how I phrased it, in Sudden Impact or something like that. And everyone put Clint Eastwood except for Matt, and he was so defeated, but it was so funny at the same time. He was like, son of a bitch, I haven't gotten there yet. It was great. I just had to shout that out. But yes, his partner Chance was all over the place.
All over Act One. So Chance making his return to fandom in, God, what's it been? 7 years?
2018. Yeah, so 8
years. Crazy. And he came back and he didn't seem to miss a step. He first beats his future teammate Matt quite handedly. Then takes out, where'd you go? Eric Moreno, really good player, was on the up and up. Finds himself in a contender match against someone else who is gone now.
Yeah, he might be gone. Might be gone from the chat. He's gone from playing, but he's
gone from playing. Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Yeah, it was sad.
Left.
I'm upset.
But he performed valiantly.
He's still debating though. But yeah, no shit. Jack played great in Act One.
I thought he was going to lose to Jacoby. Didn't. Thought he might lose to Mark. Didn't. Beat them both quite handedly. And then, if a little something hadn't happened, he actually beat Chance in the contender match.
Yeah.
What? He beat Chance in the contender match. How did he not?
Well, Nick, you're forgetting Igor cashed in his contendership.
I did forget that.
Yeah. That's why Igor played Tyler, Nick.
Makes sense.
Gotcha.
And quite frankly, that triple threat contender match was close to the wire the whole time. Any one of those three could have won it at any point in time. It was really cool to see. Would have loved the Tyler Jack trio. But the Tyler Igor round 2 was, yeah.
Oh else. My goodness. Yeah, that was so crazy, man. I felt so bad for Igor.
I do too, but quite frankly, I felt bad for everyone not everyone who's lost to Tyler, because Tyler has beaten some people handedly, but a lot of Tyler's title match wins, and there are a lot of them now.
Yeah.
So say what you will, have been either like a come from behind win, or he outplays the person on strategy, not necessarily on like accuracy. So yeah, it's easy to feel bad for Tyler's opponents because in their head they do everything right, and Tyler still finds a way to win. It's crazy.
Yeah, Igor played phenomenal, but so did Tyler. Like you said, he found a way to come back, and I said it in the Fanzone debate match, but it holds true here. Like, the best players are the ones in any form, whether it's debate or trivia, that when they're down, they stay calm, they stay collected, and they keep going. Someone we've talked about plenty of times that does that is Amaru. I think we can definitely say Tyler is that type of person too. Like, he just finds a way to stay calm despite being down, and never gives up, and then comes back and wins the whole enchilada. It was crazy.
Indeed.
And his beard, my God. Just had to throw it out. Yeah.
But back to the team side of things, we forgot the other team debut match. Someone else who had an okay round 1 or act 1. And by okay, I mean it's fine.
Talking about Anna
Bongiorno.
Yeah. Did she play in act 1?
She won her first match ever.
I thought that was in Act 2. I was like, what?
Nope, that has occurred.
Yeah.
And she revealed her new secret partner to be rookie Brittany Tapley.
I do need to make sure, because you're my friend. Anna's my friend. I've known her longer. But I want to make sure, just like, you good? Everything good over there with you too?
Things are good.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure, because
yeah, no, we're good.
Being replaced by Brittany.
Chilling. Everything's fine, Tim. Shut up.
Okay. Who did they play?
They played Tora Fire. Thought it was Tora Fier. I don't know. When you type things to me, I'm just gonna assume they're pronounced the way they're spelled. But anyway. And they won. Tora Fire turned out to be a freaking great team. Eric and Will. 88% in their first match, and Anna and Brittany, the final girls, is their official name. Also played very well.
They did.
But it turned out that Will and Eric were ready to change some things around. So good on them.
Yeah. No, I thought it was great. I mean, honestly, like, I thought all the debuts, or both of the debuts, were great. And we got some great debuts coming up in Act 2 for singles as well that are also very good. So, yeah. No,
but the team's picture, Tim.
Good stuff in here that I am excited about.
Yep. Wanted a team's picture that didn't really include people who've challenged for the belt before. Wanted some new teams. And quite frankly, of that option of new teams, many of them left. They either formed new teams, they retired, they had a player who retired, whatever it may be. So that gave a lot of other teams a chance that they perhaps wouldn't have had otherwise. But I do think the team that ultimately wound up with the chance would have gotten it eventually anyway, if not in this act. But essentially, unobtainable, welcome to primetime, 1-1 teams, unobtainable, beats them damn enchiladas, makes it to the contender match.
Didn't both unobtainable and enchiladas win their first match by KO too?
They certainly did.
Like they were that matchup of the two of them coming off those knockouts was super exciting.
Oh yeah. And made me go, oh crap, these guys are here to play. They're here to maybe challenge for a title because they had the chance to. But they went up against the two highest ranking teams who haven't really been in title contention as of recently, which was No Ticket to NetherRealm, Born Identity. They get their rematch. Born Identity gets revenge and wins the contender match to go on to challenge for the title. Probably didn't go the way they wanted, but I think they were happy to take that next step, and maybe they'll figure it out next time.
I think that was in reference to coming back against or beating Tyler.
Yes.
But no, I mean, I love that Kurt Kolakowski can put it on his resume that he's a fandom contender. He was a fandom contender. Love it.
Yeah.
Menchaca being back in the high ranks. I love that as well. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, Born Identity. I thought it was great. Their matches leading up to the title match. And even in the title match, they were very candid about it. They didn't like their wheel spin. But even still, round one, I thought they played really great. And so, yeah, I thought it was great.
But at the end of the day, Mighty Crabjoys is proving to be a problem for everyone. Because another knockout, I believe they easily have the most knockouts right now, but I will double check that. Duel of the Fates has 5. Knights of Ren have 5. Born Identity has 2 of their own.
Yeah.
Mighty Crabjoys.
It's like 7.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oh no, Wookiee Mistakes at 3. Mighty Crabjoys is now at 5 as well.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
What does it look like for them next?
Next, Tim. Oh, you mean Act 2?
Yes. Act 2. What's
Great.
next for the Mighty Crabjoys?
Well, Tim, I think I can answer that question by telling you the name of Act 2.
Really? What?
Coming soon. Graphic if I had time to make graphics, but
By
I
tomorrow.
don't at the moment. Act 2, 2026. What are frenzies for?
It's good stuff.
Thank you.
You gotta, that brain power is working.
Either that or you've got a frenzy in me, and
Ooh, that's also good. I like this one better, but
I agree.
yeah.
Fandom Team's Frenzy is returning for the 5th time. Pretty much every team except for the Born Identity and lower ranked teams are in it. Haven't shot it yet. Don't know who's going to win. Excited to see. Could be anyone. We've had really high ranking teams make it to the title match using the Frenzy. We've had really low ranking teams make it to a title match using the Frenzy. That's why I like the Frenzy. Yes, Tim. Oh, you were the low ranking team that made it to the. Yeah, I got it. We're talking about like Spence and Alex at one point.
Oh yeah, that's right. They played good in that too.
They did, but we've also had Wrong Side of the River. We've had Back to Formula. No, not Back to Formula. They lost against Guns. We've had Guns and Ships win the Frenzy. Crazy stuff. So I'm excited to see what happens. We're doing things a little different. Normally the Frenzy is released one day, one big event. We're actually splitting it up into 3 separate events, or 3 separate days. So on 1 week, May 19th, 20th, and 21st, you'll have the Frenzy 5, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Part 1 will be Round 1. Part 2 will be Round 2. Part 3 will be the finals and the team's contender match.
Yes.
And nothing else.
Lots of surprises. And by that, I mean, what am I going to wear to the Frenzy? Am I playing in the Frenzy? Is Nick playing in the Frenzy? Is Javi going to do an episode of Jeopardy in the middle of the Frenzy? We don't know. I don't
think so.
No, probably not. I don't think that's going to happen. But
no, I doubt it. But maybe on that Friday.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think we should announce it right now. I want to. We're talking about it. Jeopardy. We talked about it at the end of the last episode. I think I can confidently say, because it's in a green room and it's scheduled for this week, the next episode of Fandom Jeopardy is a winner's game featuring Nicholas Tuig, David Garcia, and Joe Fairley. Test them or not. Did you watch the last episode?
I did. Yep.
I don't know about you, but I thought Javi did great with that last one. I thought
100%. The questions have been great in all the Jeopardies. And I was to David, but I wouldn't have ranked him last in terms of who I thought was going to win that.
See, I was of the opinion. I thought Joseph. I don't know why I thought this, but thinking back on it, he watches. I know he watches. He comments on the videos. But I thought Joseph was going to be kind of the one that was better at the movie part of it and not so great at the fandom part of it, but he was great all around. It was awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's exciting. But that's Act 2. So Fandom Team's Frenzy, you know how it goes. If you don't watch old Frenzies, there's 4 of them. Winner of that will challenge the Mighty Crabjoys. That'll be their next challenge. We also have some debut matches coming out. And let me tell you, there are some great debut players coming. Every now and then we get a little surprise. And boy, did we get at least one.
Are we allowed to say what some of the debuts are? Not necessarily.
I'm gonna post it. So sure.
Oh, cool. Okay, great. Oh, nice. Thanks, Rue. Enjoy. Anyway,
indeed. Singles title. Very excited for this. Another person who has returned to the fandom ring from long ago is RJ. RJ winning his first match in Act 1 against rookie Spencer Redford. Really cool. He's actually in the title picture. He's in a title picture with other people, including the likes of Dean Manis, who he will be playing. Adelaide Spence and Eli McKegg will play. That is part of the title picture. Winners of that will play people like Antonio Chavez or Ryan Payne. Winners of that will play in a contender match. to play Tyler Birch for the singles title.
Nice.
So either we're going to get a new person challenging, which I love that, or one or two really old people who challenged a long time ago challenging again.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
RJ and Eli, but
yeah.
Yeah.
No, good shit. I love it.
Excited.
Nick, is there anything else that we can announce maybe about the future?
We can, Tim, and I meant to tell you this before, but
because I think we need to at this point.
We do need to, because things need to happen. There's another match happening in Act 2.
Yeah.
Do it every year.
Yeah.
So it's the 5-way play-in for the summer singles tournament.
Yeah.
In this 5-way play-in will be...
I don't think you can say.
I'm not going to say the names.
Okay.
Will be the winners of the 3 singles debut matches that we have.
Okay.
As well as winners of other matches that are happening in Act 2. So as of right now, you don't know any of the people playing in it. By that time, you will know the people playing in it. But how are they gonna? How's it gonna work? Usually.
Well, this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to officially announce right now that I will be playing in every match in the tournament. So every person will have to play me.
Yes.
In the tournament. If you beat me, then you get to move on to the next round. If you don't, you're out. And it just gets harder, and that's the twist this year.
Yes.
That's not, but that would be maybe kind of fun. Anyway, how about this? How about I say this? Nick, what if I told you that we're not doing an 8-seed tournament?
Are you gonna just copy me from like 4 years ago?
Is that what you did 4 years ago?
Almost to the T.
We're doing a 27-seed tournament.
Yes.
But Nick, how does that work?
Well, Tim, just as it did a few years ago, it's the return of the Triples Crown tournament. This summer will be all triple threats. First round, 9 matches. Second round, 3 matches. And the finals will be a triple threat contender match to challenge for the belt. Very excited for this. And I can say there are 3 spots up for grabs from that 5-way play-in. So the top 3 people will, only the winner will get a win, but the top 3 people will find themselves in the singles tournament. And just like we did many times ago, the win-lose situation will be a little different than normal. So, for example, we just had a triple threat. It was the contender match. Both Jack and Chance received a loss. In a triple threat, normally, the 2 losers receive a loss. The winner gets a win. And anything larger than a triple threat, a 4-way, a 5-way, all the losers don't get a loss. The winner gets a win. But this tournament's going to work a little differently, just as it did when we ran it a couple years ago. The winner will get a win. The third place person will get a loss. If you come in second, you neither get a win nor a loss. It only affects your stats. So you have something to play for if the 2 of you are losing to the person in first, or the 2 of you in first are whatever. You get what I mean. So that's how it's going to work. 27 seeds. And I can tell you right now, we'll do the entire seeding later. But I can tell you right now, the number 1, the number 2, the number 3, and the number 4 seed, Tim, if you would like me to share that information.
Yes.
Okay. The number 4 seed in the singles tournament, still Triples Crown 2. We called it the Triples Crown last time. I like the name of that as a tournament. The act will likely be called something different. But the number 4 seed is the former singles champion, Kaiser Huang. The number 3 seed is the former teams champion and multiple-time singles challenger, Amaru Moses.
Nice.
The number 2 seed, the former 2-time singles, 3-time teams champion, Joe Fairley. And the number 1 seed, after his historic run continuing his undefeated streak, will be Chance Ellison.
Well, he's not undefeated now, but
Well, now he's not undefeated, but he was undefeated for like 5 matches in a row.
Yeah, so it's very exciting. Expect just peek behind the curtain. We're shooting that 5-way this week. And so once we have all the seedings in place, we're gonna start shooting matches, people. So get ready. It's coming. So yeah, it's really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoyed the Triples Crown tournament when you wanted to bring it back. All about it. Love it. I think it's fun. And it makes people like Javi sweat, and I enjoy it when he suffers, frankly. So
indeed,
yeah,
I like it. It gives more people a chance to play when we have less time, which is the case. So that's good. And yeah, there's some other singles matches, some other teams matches going on in Act 2.
We are still doing the 72 seed team tournament.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. That's ongoing.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure that was still happening.
But that's Act 2. Got the Frenzy. Got a nice little singles picture featuring a lot of people who haven't challenged for the belt. You've got the 5-way play-in for the Triples Crown tournament, some title matches, some debut matches, some fun stuff, Tim.
What's the first match starting tomorrow?
Tomorrow, you will see the first debut singles match. It is Eddie Mafia versus Spencer Booze.
Oh, I know those people.
You do, yes. But if you don't recognize them, Spencer Booze played in Virtual Survivor Season 2, so go check that out. If you haven't, you'll get a load of Spencer. Eddie Mafia, one half of Popcorn Prodigies, also played in Virtual Survivor Season 1, didn't do great. But, him and Jack Bruschetta as part of Popcorn Prodigies, they both are actually debuting in singles. But the first match is going to be Eddie versus Spencer, so it'll be fun.
Happy marriage to Jack.
Indeed, he's married now. Woo!
Good for him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nick, anything else we gotta talk about? I think we hit all the gotta talk about them.
I think we're good, man.
Yeah, this was awesome. We're back tomorrow. Like we said, Eddie Mafia, Spencer. It's gonna be cool. Round 4 back in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And Nick's new show about fishing will be starting in like 3-4 weeks. So that's to look forward to.
Yeah, it's like internet fishing and email scams.
Yes. Yeah, the PH fishing. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. Dope.
Indeed.
I think we can wrap it up there because I don't think we have any questions. So yeah, it's very exciting. Act 2 kicks off tomorrow. We'll see you then. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to reach out. Unless, of course, the question is, when can I play?
And also, if you're blocked, it's probably I haven't answered you in quite some time. That's probably why. No, it's not. I love Zach Brown, but it was weird that he showed up on Survivor.
Oh my God. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Bye.